So,
hello, everybody, and welcome to this minisode of the Calypso Cigar Review Podcast. It's a minisode. Yeah. I'm Brandon Luna.
I'm Randy Rankin.
I'm Cigar Nate, bitches.
And we are at the Calypso Cigar Shop and Lounge once again.
After hours.
Slightly tilted. Looks like we're on a slope.
Are we?
With the video version.
Do we need? Yeah, we really are, because that sign.
This time I'm bigger, and you're smaller. Right. Usually you're the one that's big and I'm small.
Can we stop and fix it?
No, it's fine. Nobody watches this. We got like 30 viewers.
Oh, that Liga thing has like 120 or something.
Did you see that?
You know why? Because it's fucking awesome.
Because it's fucking Liga. So today we were doing something that Uncle Gary sent us from House of Emilio. It is the 1502 Black Gold.
I've got the emerald here.
He has the emerald. Unfortunately, he only watches the shows where it's just me and Randy. So
apparently he doesn't know of my existence.
Actually, that's because I bet you I know why he sent this to us, because we did that one Emilio one, and he always, he's like Mr. Internet savvy, and he retweets everything. And it was just you and I sitting over in the corner doing the review.
Oh, that's right.
And we said I'd smoke more of these, and boom, send us more House of Emilio stuff. Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle Gary.
Thank you, Uncle Gary. We're not sending 3 of the same cigars.
But thanks. Last time we did one of these, he posted like Uncle Gary approves.
Yeah, exactly. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude.
I like Gary. Yeah, never met him, but I'd like to meet him.
So that's the Black Gold.
Texas
I met him.
tea.
He's cool. Yeah.
So as I'm pulling the deets on these, what are we drinking with it?
We are drinking a very
scotch
inexpensive scotch. Drum Goosh.
I don't know.
It's a single malt scotch from the Highlands, and it was $20. So hey,
I just wanted to hear you say goosh.
Okay, explain the cigar while I cut with our Monte Cristo cigar scissor, donated to us by Eddie Gubito.
You'd think we were a sponsored show.
We're not. Get money.
All right, so long story short, this is the 1502 Black Gold.
Texas. You gotta say it.
It's the box press Corona. It looks like a long
name, Judd.
Really, Dick?
Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. Your line.
Go ahead.
Anyway. Ooh, wow. That was a nice cold draw.
Ooh, it's nice.
It appears to be all Nick. Fuck you.
It's all wide open.
All Nicaraguan?
That's what it looks like.
All right. Hey, you closed my phone. I was going to read it because you weren't.
I read it.
Cigar Nate is not doing his job.
I smell tea. I actually smell tea on the emerald.
Maduro sun-grown wrapper. Yeah.
It's the sun-grown, man. On all the sun-grown, like just anyway.
What? You don't like sun-growns?
I forgot what I was going to say about halfway through.
You start midpoint, and midpoint you stop.
That's typically how it works with me.
Yeah, that's working.
Especially when I'm 6 scotches in.
6, nice.
6 scotches.
I am going to opt
6 servings. There's been 2 shots in each, so it's about 12 scotches in.
That's not really how multiplication works.
6 times 2 is 12.
Yeah, but I haven't had 6 drams of it. I've had 3 drams at 2 apiece.
Servings of 2 ounces.
Now, he is smoking the Emerald, which is Corojo Habano from Nicaragua, with a long filler from San Andres, Mexico, from the fields of Esteli, Condega, and Nicaragua. So he's got a different version of it.
Nice.
Yep. But
cool.
Cold draw is really nice.
It's very sweet right at the start.
Oh, you got? Okay.
I'm getting some sweet.
I haven't lit mine yet.
Cold draw is really nice, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, House of Emilio is a cool setup, because they've got a lot of new guys that are coming in. They give them an opportunity to get their brand started. They back them, and they got a lot of good names under their umbrella. And it's a really unique way to get a lot of really good cigars.
And we hung out with Noel Rojas.
Yeah, today.
He's with Guayacon.
Really cool guy. So, other than Guayacon, what's another cigar that I would recognize from House of Emilio?
As Resign.
Yeah.
1502.
I actually had an Ezra Zion Tantrum as my first cigar for the day.
Yeah, you did.
That was a mistake.
That's a good first cigar, man. That's a little blow your mind thing going on there.
It makes for a terrible 2nd through 4th, though.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because you can't taste anything after that. That thing's a powerhouse.
Some sweetness, sweetie. Some sweet.
It's sweety and meaty.
Sweet Tabasco-y is what I was trying to say.
Racist, man.
Well, I'm just quoting Big Bang Theory.
Jeez.
Is your wife's cousin-in-law or something is on it?
Are we gonna?
And I'm taking my first sip of the
it's okay.
inexpensive scotch.
It's pleasant.
It's very mild.
I don't know that I would douche with it, but it's very good.
You know, we weren't blue at all in the last episode.
No, you weren't. That's the reason you invite me to these things.
We weren't?
Not at all.
That's a horrible episode.
We were trying to keep it straight.
So what minisode is this, anyway?
Minisode 9004.
48, third lean. Something like that.
Are you going to tell our
No, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. No, why you gotta say that? Damn it! All right, well, it's out now.
The 100, 200 times that we're gonna drink scotch tonight.
There you go. Yeah, okay.
Jeez, what were you talking about? I have no clue what you were saying.
I've actually got an Uber parked out front. He's going to be pouring us into.
Okay. This has been the talk on the radio the last 2 days.
Okay.
Is that Justin Bieber roast? Did you guys watch
Oh,
that?
God.
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
There were some funny lines. I'm not big into those roasts because they're just ball kicking too much.
Mean-spirited, yeah.
But there were some funny lines, and Jeff, I can't remember the comedian. She pointed to Jeff Ross, and she says, "Glad to see you're here on the one night. Your one night of year that you actually get to work in entertainment. And, how's that Uber job going for you?" Oh man, but some of the lines they were funny. There were some funny stuff, but I just don't like watching those.
They're funny.
I liked
the
old
Shatner one was really good.
The Foxworthy one was good.
Yeah.
I like the old Dean Martin ones because while they were mean, they had to be mean without being dirty. Which I don't care about being dirty, but I think it's harder to be funny without being dirty.
Yeah.
Do you think they learned it from their dirty?
Probably.
Is it in
I
their
liked the Shatner one. They actually had they threw a couple lines towards George Takei that I thought were pretty funny.
Really?
They're like, "Hey George, when you came out of the closet, did it go?"
That's funny. Well, Jeff Foxworthy's a real religious guy.
Yeah.
A big Christian.
It's hard to tell.
And they were just going. He never cusses in his shows.
That's the
He won't
joke.
say.
Yeah,
Okay, you're being sarcastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so man, they're just railing on him, and finally he's like, "My Sunday school teacher watches.
If your Sunday school teacher watches the roast,
You might not be a Sunday school teacher any longer." So anyway, so nobody watched the Justin Bieber roast?
No. I saw expert.
I try and avoid all contact with him at all.
I didn't see it.
Seeing
I didn't see it,
or...
so I can honestly say that the only time I've ever seen Justin Bieber even talk was he was on an episode of Ridiculousness, and that's it. That is my Justin Bieber exposure. Thank you,
got
God.
from it.
Thank you, God.
Giant douche, right?
Oh, yeah.
All I know is the chick that plays him on Saturday Night Live looks a lot like him. It's
Oh, really?
a chick.
I haven't seen
It's
that.
really funny.
That's funny.
I will have you guys know I'm currently wearing the underwear that he advertises.
Oh yeah.
That's how I know.
Calvin Klein micro suede.
That's how we know he's gay. He's
No,
got Bieber fever in his pants.
You saw the Photoshop job they did.
Okay.
Bieber.
I don't want.
They gave him a whole dick.
What did he have? He used to have half a dick?
That's the joke.
Okay. I heard he's a whole dick.
Yeah,
He's like
a dick,
six
all right.
dicks. Speaking of
He's
Brown,
like a whole bag of dicks.
Okay. Too much Bieber talk.
yeah.
Let's talk about Bieber instead.
Yeah.
Any of you guys seen some good titties this week? Any good titties? No. No.
You saw some good titties?
Always.
Damn it.
Twice a week.
Being single must be.
I just showed them to you like 2 minutes ago. Brooke, don't watch the show, please.
Yeah, but you showed him yours, and they weren't that nice.
Nigga, please. I got the best tits at this table.
He was manspreading. They were a little bit bigger
Don't
than
say
you.
that. Don't say that word. Don't say that word.
Please?
Titties.
Titties and beer. Yeah.
What was that?
This is a shit show.
Honeycomb song. I was trying to think of what the hell that song was. Honeycomb song. Do you remember that episode of The Office where Andy, what's his name? He's in all this. Ed Helms. All through the show, he keeps going, "Give me a break. Give me a break. No, break me off." And he just, like stops it there and he's like,
Yeah, you know what it is.
It's hilarious. So he put different words in it, and it was hilarious. So Jim got him convinced that it was a certain. I can't remember what else he got
Something else other than Kit Kat bar.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Sponsored by Kit Kat.
I wish we were sponsored by Kit Kat.
That'd be great.
I love Kit
Yeah,
Kats.
Kit Kats are great.
But
I like
then we
Twix
would
better.
Then we would have to pair chocolate.
I like
with
the
cigars.
peanut butter Twix. That is yummy. That's good
Okay.
stuff. Okay,
So,
that's
candy question.
Okay.
When you were a kid at Halloween, what was the candy that you did not eat from the bag? The one that you just said, "Fuck that, I'm not eating it, throw it away."
Jelly
Any of the
beans.
ones that had Spanish on them.
The ones, because those are hardly candy, man. It's like, let's take some hot shit and roll it in. Let's
there are two.
Let's take a pit of a fucking fruit and roll it in some hot shit and then call it candy. Like, that's the fucking worst candy in the world. Why would you fucking suck on a pit of a peach pit and call it a fucking candy?
Exactly.
Fucking Mexican candy sucks.
Red
Anyway,
Hots.
Yeah.
And
I like Red Hots.
Red Hots.
I like Red Hots. Smoke right in my face. Jelly beans.
Yeah,
And just
I love jelly beans.
Any hard candy in general, like they give you like a butterscotch thing.
You know what I didn't like was those things that were wrapped in the black paper. It was black or orange paper.
Oh, and they were gooey.
And it was just nastiness.
Dude, those were my favorite.
Those were fucking.
They were supposedly nougat. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they were some other shit. They were nasty. I didn't eat those. I always went for the candy bars, obviously, because you want to eat the candy bars.
Yeah.
Except for I didn't like. Wasn't Mounds, but what's the other one? I like the ones with the nuts.
Almond Joys.
Almond Joys I like, but
Got
Mounds I don't.
nuts.
So I like Mounds.
Mounds don't.
Because I like nuts.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Yep.
I just fucking said that,
I know.
asshole.
That's why I said it. You sang it.
Now,
Here's the deal. What they
Are you
should do is
channeling
reverse it.
Homer?
I love the chocolate.
Who
on,
misses casual sex?
I love the chocolate on Almond Joy,
Yeah.
but I like the lack of nuts in the Mounds. So they should switch those.
They need to make.
Mounds-
They should
Mounds-
have 4 varieties.
Mounds should never have nuts on them unless it's between them. And kind of a squishy them together, kind of.
Look what you did.
I think your dick might be a little
broke
high.
No, because it's in the mouth, and then you.
Good Lord. My Sunday school teacher was. I'm joking.
On that note, we're gonna take a break because this is a mini-sode. What do you guys think
We're
of the first
flying through
third?
this thing, but it's good. Very tasty.
Very tasty. What's your first?
I wouldn't know. I'm not smoking what you're smoking. dude.
What do you think of yours?
It's good. My palate's a little blasted, but I'm getting a little bit of sweetness off of it
It does
that
have
I really
sweetness.
enjoy.
This one has some sweetness to it for
Yeah,
sure.
it does.
It's kind of all I'm getting from it, actually, is sweet.
All right.
But that's okay.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break. We'll come back for the second third of the 1502 Black Gold Texas
Nice.
Tea. They need to do a Texas Tea edition. That'd be cool.
They do.
Penis.
Well, the first thing
It's
you
stopped,
know,
actually.
old Jed's
It's
a
stopped.
millionaire. Ken folks said, Jed, move away from
It's stopped
there.
again. Okay.
Did you know that Buffalo Bill, Norman Bates, and somebody else
You fucked up your own thing.
were based on Ed Gein? Stop it, boy.
That's called the reach back around. Right there.
That wasn't staged at all.
Who's Ed Gein? Who's the third person? Buffalo Bill.
Ed
Norman
Gein.
Bates.
Norman Baines.
Oh, Leatherface.
Leatherface. There you go.
And we're back.
That was
We're back
actually
for the second third of the 1502 Black Gold Texas Tea.
a 40-minute gap while Randy was trying to figure out that anecdote.
Well, it was new. I had never told that anecdote before.
Yeah, okay.
Except twice a day at
Actually,
the
on
shop.
episode 99.5.
Yeah, I think he actually did drop that on 99.
No, I did not. I just listened to that last night.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
It made me hard.
Sorry, I
Excellent.
burped.
Excellent.
Would you fuck you?
I'd fuck me.
I wouldn't fuck you. I wouldn't fuck you so hard.
God.
How
I like
drunk are
his voice.
you, Randy?
I'm not. I'm trying to pretend drunk. Because I'm an actor.
Does that to project his voice?
Yes! Ha ha! Jeez.
You know we're filming, right?
I know, I was looking at myself when that happened.
Yeah, he's like, my shit shakes too much now. I'm old.
What shit shook?
Your cheeks are like.
Oh, my cheeks were always shook. My mom used to have marshmallow cheeks. I swear, she used to say that. It used to piss me off.
Marshmallow cheeks.
Did she
saying that,
then
Mom.
did she put them in hot cocoa?
Yes, and
then,
it burned and it hurt like crazy.
and then like slice them off of your face and use them for sustenance.
That's very evil right there.
That is very
That's
evil.
almost as creepy as your stairs you showed us.
Yeah, that
Those
was
were some fucking
That's
creepy
what,
ass
that's
stairs.
what made me
Yeah,
think about Ed
stairs.
Gein.
Yeah. The scary stairs. Yeah.
And I'm going to be working there soon.
That's
All
cool.
right, nice.
Yo!
That's cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Just don't go there at night. They look moldy and weird. It was funky looking. I don't know, man.
Uses plywood as a wall.
No, dude, that was raw brick.
Oh, was it? It looked
Yeah.
like plywood.
No, it was brick.
Okay.
Weirdo.
Cunt.
Brick-shaped plywood.
We're just like, they have that crick or whatever, that stuff that's like a fake brick that it's just basically, you can buy it at Home Depot.
Crick, right?
I did.
Yeah, crick. Concrete brick. Crick.
Oh, is that it's called? Okay.
I don't know.
Crick.
Crick.
Wait, he didn't fuck it up and we thought he did. Holy crap.
I thought you were talking about the water runs in your backyard.
Go out to the crick. Yeah, no, it's like fake brick, and you put it up on walls, and it gives you a brick look, but it's not real. No.
That's a clever story. Tell it again.
Hey, did you know that that Ed Gein was used as the basis for Leatherface and
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates
and
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
I
Did
did
you know
not
that?
know that, but that's,
And,
I could see the tie-in there.
That's fucking cool as shit.
And Norman Bates. Did we say Norman Bates? We said Norman Bates.
Yeah, Norman Bates.
Michael Myers and
Not really.
Jason Voorhees.
No.
This is a
Not so
really
much.
crap show. You know that, right?
Yeah.
This is probably the worst
because
show
we're
ever.
talking and the camera's on and
It's
the
a
recorder's
minisode.
on, so it's going to be crap.
Yeah,
It's gonna
it's
be
going to be
crap.
crap. That's what we do. We do crap.
Why did you point at his phone and say the recorder?
I don't know. We're using a small
Oh,
remote.
because it was sitting there earlier. Now it's sitting over here.
Using my Zoom H4n for the nerds out there that want to know how we do this magic.
How the magic happens.
It's pretty cool.
And you got to have velvety voices like we do.
You gotta have that velvety voice.
That's the
baby.
problem with Nate. He doesn't have that
voice that makes the
voice that
ladies
we've
crap.
got. And for
Put that voice down real low like that, and you
you
go,
start
yeah.
talking, you just say, "This is for
This
the
is
ladies.
the best episode ever.
This one's for the ladies."
So did you guys see that
Here's
episode?
some Barry White.
Did you see that episode of Howard Stern where he told a chick to
Take her
Put
clothes
the-
off.
no
Put the speaker on your
to
pussy.
sit on a speaker
Yeah.
and then he just
Yeah, he did that in the movie too. Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Made it
I
cool.
didn't see that episode.
Yep.
I'm sure it exists. So
Hey, did you ever see that time on Family Feud?
Hey, did you know that Ed Gein was the basis for
Okay.
Family Feud?
We were watching Family Feud the other day, and there were some dumb answers. So I've shown him this before, and I can't remember if I've shown you. But for all you listeners out there that are paying attention to me, because no one else is,
I think you broke me, Brent.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I am liberate.
it's the greatest bad answer in history, and then
Okay.
Richard Dawson's reaction is even greater. But the question was, during what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
November.
September. She just pops out September. He's like, he loses it. I mean, they have to stop the clock.
Yeah.
He rolls on the floor. Then when the next contestant's up, he can't even talk to her. Because he has to read the question again. And he just can't do it. So, during what month of pregnancy? September.
I like that. What was that? There's that one viral clip that was like the dating game or something. Like, where's the weirdest place
it
your
was nearly
husband's
my
ever
game.
asked you to have sex? She's
In
like,
the
in the butt.
What is the weirdest location you've ever had sex?
Sex.
In the butt. And Bob Eubanks is like, no.
The husband's like, ah!
I was like,
That was fucking classic.
You know, you
man.
guys are reflecting a video that went around Facebook for like 3 months, right?
Oh yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I'm only on Facebook for business things.
These things only happened in the 70s, so it's not like we're
Yeah,
trying to be real
right.
current and trendy. But anyway, yeah, if you YouTube...
What was that I heard about
Just
Ed Gein the other day?
Shut up. If you YouTube Family Feud September, it's about a 5-minute clip. It is freaking hilarious. But anyway, Ed Gein.
fuck
As I
was
was
that?
saying about
Almost
Ed
got
Gein...
scotch up the nose, man. I almost got scotch up the nose right there. Oh,
What I was saying about Ed Gein...
Okay,
anyway,
yeah.
He's from Wisconsin,
Wisconsin.
which is also where Jeffrey Dahmer is from.
Oh. I saw a thing the other day on TV. You were talking about the vagina murders, whatever the thing we were watching. What's that show?
Vagina murder.
The forensic files.
Forensic Files. There, I call it the vagina murders. Whatever.
Vagina murders.
There was like some couple that was a killer couple in California, and the girl's last name was Dahmer. I'm like, come on. It's like somewhere there's a
like
little
duh.
Suspect. Her last name's Dahmer.
yeah,
Done.
Boom, get her. You know, it's like just round up all the Dahmers. There's got to be a couple of them in the area.
Jeez.
There's a guy that was no joke. There's a guy that began a tech company whose name was originally Hitler, and he was like either a direct descendant of his brother.
Yeah.
Jeez.
or something like
well,
that.
that means he'd be a direct descendant of him, not just his
No.
brother.
No, you're not a descendant of your uncle.
Why not? It's still bloodline.
Yeah, it's
It's
bloodline.
it's bloodline, but it's not direct descendant. That's not
It's
how.
like saying you're not direct descendant of like a niece or something, maybe. But
You're not a direct descendant of your uncle, dude.
Anyway, Ed
okay,
Gein-
whatever.
Go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, dude's name was originally Hitler. I'm
If
not going
my
to say who
name's
he is
Hitler, you
because
should
it's a big
change.
name.
Did you change it to Histler?
No, he changed it to something completely different.
Yeah. Joe's. Eat it Joe's.
Eat it,
That's
Joe.
how Eat it Joe's came about.
Eat-
His real name is Hitler. Eat it Hitler's. He decided to change it because that was a bad name for the place to eat at. O's. Wow, that was a nerd moment right there.
Boom, fist bump.
Yeah, you got to watch that movie if you haven't seen it. Mighty
Mighty
is
Wind.
Fantastic.
It's a mighty wind
Hilarious.
that's blowing, and it's blowing you and me.
Can we end this segment?
This is the best
it's like a
segment
mess.
ever. Okay, if you haven't seen the Christopher Guest mockumentaries, watch them.
Yes.
They're awesome.
Yep.
How would you rank them real quick?
Spinal Tap's still my favorite.
Okay, you can't count Spinal Tap because that was Rob Reiner directed.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna go.
Because Spinal Tap would be everybody's number one.
Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna go Best in Show number 1.
You know the word shit does not have an A in it, right?
Shit. Did I say shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a Texas
Okay.
thing. I don't know. Is that a Texas thing? Mexican
Shit.
thing.
Shit.
I don't know.
Anyway, go ahead.
I'd go. What did I say?
Best in Show.
Then Mighty Wind, and then Waiting for Guffman. Because I really don't like Waiting for Guffman. I know you like Waiting for Guffman.
Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show, Mighty Win.
Who is your favorite character based off of Ed Gein?
Leatherface, he's cool.
Well, let's go. Let's mention the 3 people that he was based on, so we'll know.
Yeah, let's recap.
Leatherface, Captain Kirk.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill is the coolest.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk. What?
I don't know. I'm just throwing random characters out now.
Maxwell Smart. That's a good one.
And Michael Jackson.
All right. Speaking of Starfleet captains, Kirk, Picard, or Janeway, and none others existed.
Wow, what? Kirk's the win for me. Picard's cool, but Kirk was the man.
Which do you think did more for human-alien relations?
Oh my God, are we having this
Yeah,
conversation?
that's a nerd conversation. Probably Picard.
Okay.
Because Kirk just fucking killed everything and fucked it. If he couldn't fuck it or kill it, he was done with it. And Spock took care of it. That was pretty much it.
Wow. Star Trek talk.
Yeah.
Nice. Although I do like that Saturday Night Live thing with Shatner goes
Get
off.
alive.
And then he's like, of course, that was from episode.
Exactly.
And then like, oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
That was awesome.
So, Star Wars, you excited for it? The new one?
No.
No?
No.
I am. I think it's going to be great.
Well, considering Carrie Fisher's in it, but she's 30 years older.
No. Almost.
Oh, you guys suck.
Almost 40. You're
Yeah.
right.
She was so hot.
Dude.
I have a story about her that I can't tell on the air.
Coke did a terrible, terrible disservice to her
I
body.
got to hear this. Let's take a break. We'll come back for this after the story that he couldn't tell on the air. Second, third, tasty, just like the first.
Not overly
a little-
complex.
No, but
Less
good
sweet.
amount of spice, still good amount of sweetness on this version. Definitely some like coffee notes to it as well.
Yeah.
That's
I can see
very
that.
tasty. Yeah.
And it goes
getting-
well with this scotch, whatever the scotch is
And what do you
called.
got?
I'm getting less sweet, more spice,
Okay.
no chocolate.
Okay.
Still
Excellent.
very good.
We'll be back.
Manja. So the first time you came was with Carrie Fisher?
He's a fucking idiot. He doesn't even listen to the story. He adds stuff to stories.
And we're back for the last third of the 1502 Black Gold Texas Tea.
I wouldn't
That's
mind
going
coming on
the show, by
Carrie
the way.
Fisher.
Never mind. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. I didn't say shit during the break. I'm smoking my cigar.
Speaking of
I was
brown.
talking about Ed Gein, but that didn't happen.
We had some bromance in between the.
Yeah, and
show.
fuck ass recorded one of them.
One.
We recorded more than one.
Well, he recorded the one I didn't want him to record.
It was going through all
You like
of
that
them.
nickname? Fuck ass?
Fuck ass. It's pretty accurate.
Okay. Jeez.
Jeez.
It's been a while though. I need to go get me.
Stop
I need to
it,
go
stop
down.
it, stop it, stop it.
I need to go down to JR's.
Jeez.
I haven't been to JR's in a while,
I haven't
man.
been to JR's in a long time either.
Let's go to JR's after the show.
Yeah. Are you talking about the cigar place?
No,
Oh, I thought JR's.
That's
Like
even the JRs.
no, this is a cigar. This is JR
I'm talking.
cigars.
I'm talking about the gay bar in
Oh
downtown.
no, I'll go there for drinks and shit. That's
Let's go,
fun.
dude.
That's a
I've
good
been
time.
there. I've been
They
to
have
a lot of
karaoke
gay
and
bars.
stuff?
I've told you about.
Yeah, actually.
Cool.
You
I'll
don't
do
want
I
to
told you that story.
do
My friend
karaoke.
Isabel and her girlfriend would.
Yeah, we were all supposed to go.
No.
Like 3 weeks ago.
No, back
we
in the
did.
day when I first met them. One
Yeah.
Friday I had to go with them. We all hung out together. I'd go with them to the gay bar on one Friday, and then the next Friday they'd have to come with me to a cool bar. I mean,
Yeah.
not a cool bar.
A straight bar.
Straight bar.
Golly. Dude,
So I-
Indiana would fucking love you.
No, I didn't mean cool. I meant like, whatever. Anyway. So,
By the way, do we have any listeners in Indiana?
I don't know. We have a shit ton of listeners in California.
God, San Jose and freaking LA are all over us.
300
Frickin' LA?
something.
We had 320 downloads from LA in one day last week.
Wow.
And North Carolina's jumping back up there, and Wichita is falling. And
Yep.
Wichita's falling?
yeah, they're like third. Wichita Falls.
The coach laughed.
The coach laughed.
Speaking of Coach, what's
doing
going on
the,
with that?
Well, we said that in the last episode, but coach is coming back. Yes.
Yep.
Let's do the theme. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And we're getting sued by coach. Yep.
It's less than 30 seconds, and we're not
Yeah,
doing this
okay.
for monetary purposes.
Okay, cool.
That's the disclaimer.
Uncle Gary.
Wait.
Speaking of disclaimers, Brandon and I were just watching a Tide commercial,
Yeah.
and they were using Rock Around the Clock as
Rock
their
around
song.
the pod tonight.
Yeah.
Really? That's what you came up with,
Yeah.
guys?
So I texted Pedro. He's like, I'm calling my lawyer tomorrow.
Get me some Tide money.
Tide's got
He's
some
like, how's the shirt smell? Tide fresh. Guess what? I got Tide for life. Bitches.
That'd be Pedro's luck. Yellow Saddle will give you Tide for life. Well, thanks.
His mom's like, Tide for life, yay!
Well, that's pretty significant. $300 a year. he's going to live at least another 5 years. He's
At least another 5. He doesn't drink, man. He's going to live a long time.
Yeah, but
that's the joke.
He's not pickling himself.
Pedro's going to outlive my
we're
children.
preserving ourselves.
Yeah, we're preserving ourselves from the inside out.
Pickling. We're pickling. I don't think you pickle with alcohol.
Do you know what?
That'd be really cool.
I've not had a cold in years. So I think it does something.
You had one 2 weeks ago.
That was not a cold. That was a stomach virus thing. That's not a cold.
Were you shitting out of your nose?
You guys are slow.
No. Oh, I'll take some more. I'll talk
Dude,
about it.
I
don't like
am-
for my glass to be that light. There we go.
I'm too wasted to drink it like you've been drinking
This
it.
stuff is very light, though. I mean, it's,
He's a lightweight.
I'm not a lightweight.
you had more than us today, sir.
Yes,
I've
sir.
had more than both of you together.
Oh, we had a funny moment.
This is not good.
Friends moment here. We were having a friends moment with me and Nate and John Lytle, and John Lytle did not realize.
Forgot about that.
I was eating chicken noodle soup, and he goes, "Oh, you're eating noodle soup?" And so we start doing the scene, and he's like,
noodle
and then
soup.
so John goes, "Noodle soup," and so it starts dawning on me. I'm like, he doesn't watch Friends.
Yeah.
So I said, "Are we all doing the same bit?" He's like, "I don't know. Were we doing a bit?" I thought we were doing a noodle soup bit. And I told him the thing with Joey, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Noodle soup. I mean,
Noodle soup.
chicken
Damn it!
Damn it!
Soup.
I mean soup. I mean noodle soup. Damn it.
What else would it be, though, if it's not noodle soup? I never got that. What kind of soup was it?
Tomato soup. It could be
Whatever.
other soup.
They were
without
just saying the
tomatoes.
line is soup, and he kept saying noodle soup.
And he practiced with tomato soup.
Yeah.
So they give him chicken noodle. He's
Threw
like,
him off.
noodle soup.
Damn it! The kid's like, stop screwing it up for me.
Take 83. How far did they make it? They made it pretty
There's a
far.
lot of takes.
Yeah.
So here, the Friends is coming back. April Fools. Sorry.
I liked the
Did you
Pacino
just...
That's my
butt.
only April Fool's joke I've done today.
The Pacino butt thing was funny.
That was fun.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Butt double.
I figure he's gonna be mad in the scene. So I'm doing angry.
Quick clench.
You're clinching. Speaking of April Fools, the first thing my daughter said to me this morning when she woke up?
What?
First thing, not hi, not good morning, not, oh, I love you, Daddy, or, anything. It was, you have a spider on your head, Daddy. April Fools.
Wow.
Wow.
Just like that.
Like
Yeah.
she couldn't wait.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Awesome.
It's like, God damn it. Guess what? What, dear? You have a spider on your back. And she went on for like 10 minutes about
Trying to
this.
get you.
Trying to get me.
Supposed to play along with it.
I know. Well, no, she was wanting me to say,
Okay.
no, it's not.
That begs the question, what was the best April Fool's prank your parents pulled on you?
It's Christmas Day. Wake up, hurry up, and open your presents.
That's pretty bad.
And it was what, October or something?
No,
April.
it was April
April
1st,
Fool's.
I'm
douche.
joking. I was
Yeah.
being sarcastic.
I can't really think of it. I know my wife played one on me that pissed me off, man. I was
What was
pissed.
that?
Today? Please say
No,
today.
no, this is a while. This is like right when after we first got married, and she called. She had someone call from work saying Danny had a bad accident. She cut her hand open.
Oh,
She's
that's
at the
BS.
hospital. I was like, what? I'm like, what? Where's she at? Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm like at work. I'm like telling my boss I need to leave and stuff. They're like, go, go, go. Like to get over there, and she's like laughing. Oh, I'm like, I left work to come over here. You fucker.
My dad, we used to just leave our bikes in the front yard, and my dad get pissed. 'Cause he bought us chains and everything, and he's like, someone's going to steal your bike. So, wake up, not thinking it's April Fool's. My dad's like, where'd you leave your bike at last night? Oh, in the yard. What'd I tell you was going to happen? No. It's like, go look in the front yard. So I go, and it's not there, man. I'm bawling.
Yeah.
And then he hid them under this porch thing that we had. And he's like, April Fools, but quit leaving your bike in the fucking yard. Man, I was crying. Oh, my God.
I actually convinced my sister today that I was pregnant.
I believe that.
Dad's name is Jamal.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do not approve of that. This has gotten a little more complex at the end. A lot of flavor.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of flavor to it. It's
And it's
tasty.
a little spicier now than it was.
I dig them, man. I dig them.
That sounds like you're trying to round up the episode.
No. We still got a couple more minutes.
Yep.
We got more gold to dish out.
We do.
We do, because
We
we've got to
do.
make up for the last, 20 minutes or so.
We talked about candy. What's foods you don't eat? What foods do you not like? Like, what would you fucking not eat if someone put it in front of you?
mushrooms.
Does
You
it
don't like mushrooms?
Don't like mushrooms.
Mushrooms are awesome.
They're gross.
does it look like I've ever turned down anything ever?
I'm asking. Like, would you eat like octopus and shit? You've eaten that before?
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah.
squid.
Dude.
I mean,
Have you ever had
calamari.
live octopus wrapped around a chopstick? You swallow it whole.
No, I've
I
never
don't
done
put
that.
live
If you
animals
do it
in my
wrong,
mouth.
he like tries to climb out of your mouth. Like I'm not even making shit up. It's like so terrifying.
No, I've
I
never
don't
done that. You've
put-
done that?
I don't put
That's
live.
Shitting me?
It's awesome, dude.
I don't put live creatures in my mouth.
Like wiggling shit down your throat is the best.
I've done the goldfish thing. I did that.
Goldfish.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. You did just eat a goldfish?
Yeah.
Did I was drunk and it was a bet. I'm like my friend
I don't like
was pissed 'cause I ate his
mushrooms.
fucking pet, but
You ate somebody's
I
pet.
ate somebody's pet. It was a fucking frat party or some shit. And the guy
Did
was
you
like,
shit it out, or I mean, did it come out whole? And you
no,
shit
it came out as shit. It wasn't gold shit or anything. It was just not like Goldschlager when you shit gold for a week.
Okay.
What?
Do you have any food?
Wait. Hold on. Goldschlager?
Yeah, you never had Goldschlager?
No. What? How does that work?
It's actually got gold flakes
It's a
in it.
minty
It tastes like
liqueur.
it tastes nasty.
Like a Jaeger kind of
It's
thing?
like Jaeger
more like
tastes like
peppermint
licorice.
schnapps on
It tastes
steroids.
like it's like
peppermint schnapps on
it tastes
steroids.
like toothpaste. It's like liquid toothpaste.
And you shit.
And it
It's
has
got
gold
gold
flakes
flakes
in
in
it. If you get the bottom of the last shot, it's like gold flakes all floating in it. You'll see like crystal gold flakes in your shit.
Yeah.
It's
And then you take it to
should get some.
Pawn. You take it
should
to
do
Pawn
that.
Stars and try to
Yeah, sell it. I found this piece of shit. It's got some gold in it. You should try. You've never had Goldschlager? He's like, I'm getting
Wow.
some right now.
It tastes.
Just
Bad.
imagine dropping a Cleveland steamer on
Have
someone's
you ever
chest
had
with some Goldschlager.
Have you ever had? Have you ever had
Is
peppermint
that what
schnapps?
you were, that's what you were thinking, wasn't it? You dirty fuck. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You're like, I'm going to Goldschlager it up and shit on this chick's chest. It's going to be awesome.
Chicks.
You guys are
Okay.
gross.
You never heard of a Cleveland steamer?
I hate you guys.
Wait. Dude, that is the first time in the history of the show that you've been the one to say that, not me.
I know what a Dutch oven is. I'm good, I'm good at those.
Did you hear about the
Pretty damn
dude
good at
that
those
killed
two.
his wife with a
the
Dutch oven?
Yes, we've told
That's
that
gotta
story.
be
If not, you can
Bullshit.
recap. You can
Yeah.
watch
Oh.
episode 64,
Jeez.
where we talked about that topic.
Yeah.
Tippy topic.
Typical topic.
Tip-a-topic.
I've done the Goldschlager. I've done the Dutch oven a bunch of times.
Yeah.
It's fun. Never kill anybody though that I know of.
You know, yeah.
I got broke with one last weekend.
Did you?
It was nice.
It's funny. It's funny.
It's nice. She didn't leave me. That's why I know she's a keeper.
Yeah, right? She would have to be.
Save the date, November 18th. I'm calling it right now.
That's your wedding date?
Yeah,
Are you shitting me?
I'm sure of it.
Shitting on you with Goldschlager.
Exactly. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
Reach back around.
That's gonna be the that's gonna be the wedding night.
Speaking of Brown,
Baby, I've been slamming Goldschlager all night. You're in for a treat.
You ever done the upper decker? Have you done the upper decker?
I have
for
done
real?
upper decker.
Oh my god! I
Yep.
can't believe you've done that.
I have done the upper. Again, it was a party, and I was very drunk. And my friend told me what it was, and I'm like, "That's fucking hilarious." He's like, "You drop it in a deuce?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Drop it in the tank." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" It took a while because it's kind of awkward to stand on the thing, and your butt keeps kind of dipping in the water, and you're. Yeah. But I have done an upper decker.
We know Nate's done enough on the upper decker.
He's done a different kind of upper decker, if you know what I mean.
Oh man, I won't tell who this happened to, but it's a funny story. This guy that we all know real well was at a party. No, it's not nobody here. He was at a party and he was drunk.
He was Pedro.
No. And so he goes to it was at a restaurant. And he goes to the urinal.
wait a minute.
Don't say who this is. And so he's peeing and he realizes he's kind of missing the. So he goes to lean down, and he hits his head on the metal part, knocks himself out cold. He falls on his back, and pee doesn't stop when you're knocked out. So he's laying on his back and peeing everywhere all over the place. And he had a date. The date walked in and he saw that.
Why?
Left.
Oh my god.
Why would you tell that story, Randy?
Oh my
It just
god.
made me an upper decker. Made me think of that story.
That's horrible. Oh, Nate,
Knocked
that's horrible,
himself
Nate.
out cold.
Cannot believe he did that, Nate.
Nate, that was so funny. I wish you'd have videotaped that. That would have been on Ridiculousness. And
That would have been on Ridiculous as hardcore.
It wasn't Nate, but it was somebody I know. I just
Wait,
imagine that scene.
someone
It's
else
I can just
has
imagine
told you that
scene.
story?
I just imagine that scene. BAM!
That's got to be a scene in a movie somewhere.
I'm putting it in a movie. I told this guy I'm putting it in a movie.
That would require you to make one.
We're in the process sometime. At some point in life.
Oh my god, this is going long. That's okay.
That's what she said.
Boom.
Tasty cigar, though.
It is. I don't want to end it.
It's the
they're
smoke
putting out
is
some
the
good
smoke
stuff.
is actually pretty pungent.
Thank you, Uncle Gary, again.
Yes, Gary's the man.
He can send us more cigars. That'd be cool.
We have plenty.
we do.
Some we
Wait.
smoke, so I'll
We send
double
some to you. I don't know what we get.
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
In
You'll
the
find out when I'm
keyword,
smoking it on a mini somewhere in a different shop.
in the keyword, I could smoke these all day long,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's the keyword.
I can smoke these all day long.
there we go.
All day long.
Long.
Would you smoke me all day long?
I'd smoke me hard. Yep. Tasty stuff, though.
This is
Did you know
going to
that
be on
Ed
our
Gein
class.
was the? No, no.
I'm coming punch you in the face right now. We got 2 more minisodes to go, buddies. 2 more.
Two more.
Tonight?
Tonight? No, not tonight. But we need to do 2 more at least. Some Friday.
Before the 100th. Yeah, we do. Yeah, you guys are going to get blitzed with some stuff.
Yes, and we have the 100th episode coming up soon. We're going to have some special guests. We're not going to say who yet, but keep viewing or listening.
Kevin
and you'll find
Costner
out.
and Jill Wagner.
And Ed Gein.
And Ed Gein. That'd be a nice mix there. And if Pedro's here, we'll try to get Tom Selleck to come join us too. Because Pedro is.
Oh, yeah, he does have
a man crush on
He
Tom
does have a
Selleck.
hard on for Tom Selleck,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Man crush sounds better than hard on.
Hard on's more accurate.
I doubt Tom Selleck's ever given him a hard on. He's not Carrie Fisher.
I wonder if that was the first time he jerked off with.
Shut up! God, I hate both of you. I hate both. Okay, I have officially
Oh my
quit the
God!
show.
No, we love you, man.
I'm
You know.
not doing a show
love
ever
you,
again.
No, we don't. You might. And that is all.
So on that note, we're gonna call it. Good cigar. If you haven't tried the 1502 line, give it a go. This is the black gold. We also had the emerald in action there, and we have a couple of the rubies as well, which we'll probably review at a later date.
Very tasty
5
stick.
minutes from now.
Yeah,
Very tasty stick.
very tasty stick. So as always, it's been great smoking with you guys.
See you later, guys.
See you later, Nate,
Randy.
Randy,
Somebody says Randy.
other people as well.
People.
Bye,
I'd
schmucks.
fuck me so hard.